Okay. I was gonna say, like, this stream's gonna be slightly different. It's not really gonna be that different. It's just gonna be me ending, like, a little bit sooner than usual. So... upper limit... How can I time this? Because I could go... Upper limit's gonna be like 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours to make sure that I can like actually get proper sleep. Because tomorrow's gonna be a long day and I have to wake up early for it too. But that also means that it's gonna be fun. And keeping myself to the schedule would mean that I have enough time. Ideally, I have enough time to finish what I'm doing here. Ideally, 4 to 5 hours is enough time to get through this. Do one of the other things when it comes to the soiree. And then see where that leaves me.
Got it?
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
okay?
Because we should be strong enough. There shouldn't be too much stuff to do anymore. At least right here. There'll be like a couple bonds to work on. There'll be the fight there, and then that's it. There's not really too much that we have to do. As long as I keep everyone on their strongest. Shull's gonna get Pugilist in a sec, so it'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, I switch him to Swords Master. Sword Master. I forgot, this was the path.
Got a sec?
Starboard and port. Or starboard and larboard, actually.
Truth is,
Tell me everything I know what he drinks. Okay, but the maintenance chief down to the starboard corridor. He's up ambassador with no sense of humor to speak of. He's first-rate engineer. It's magic that repels attacks. So it'd be like Tetrakarn and... Why am I forgetting the other one? Tetrakarn and Makarakarn, I think. Well, he can't repel magic. It won't do well against him either if I was fighting. Some way to nullify his barrier. I think I have something for that. But then port...
Let's see.
A shout that it could daze you. Furman said Gleckhorn is susceptible to being provoked.
So?
no.
Constance
If
on
so-
starboard corridor.
Really? Alright.
So it's a choice between either somebody who's gonna reflect our...
What do you think?
Somebody who's gonna reflect magic. Or someone who can inflict status ailment but is weak to daze.
What now?
But... the Kaja should work for Makarakarn. If the Kaja does work, then I should be fine. Yeah, and that's to let you know starboard is right and port is left, instead of just saying starboard and lawboard and then you having to know the difference.
Take care of it, please. What now?
Starboard, yeah. So this way.
Ready? We're off.
Don't know if this is gonna make it easier or not, but we'll see.
Check this out.
Welcome, Effie. Security's tight here, just don't get a lot of spots through.
Okay. Let's go. Watch out.
So all we need to do is sneak up on them. There's also a lot of good gear here too, or at least a lot of cool items. Think of a way through. Because I can't go all the way over there, but I can go down here.
Okay, amazing.
I forget the path that I'm supposed to take to get to Hyasme. I have to be careful. Yeah, because there was somebody walking down this way.
Look at you!
How am I more efficient at stealth missions than Hyasme?
Look at you!
Okay, so there's still something there. Up and over that way. Okay. Trying to also just make sure that I get these done in one go.
I knew it! Whoa! If it's useful, I say grab it.
Have you been a good girl, Vivi? Welcome. Should be safe.
It'll do, right? Couldn't hurt to take it.
Where's Hyasme?
This might come in handy. Maybe.
All right.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. To fall asleep. Honestly, I think that's fair because I did kind of have
What?
I did kind of have your stream on when I was kind of doing stuff earlier today too.
Look.
So I think
Let's
it's
do
only fair that you're also able to relax while listening to my stream. Should be fine doing this. Yeah, that guy didn't see me. How did I mess that up? Metaphor ASMR right before I start well, no.
Amazing.
None of the bosses have been, like, so bad that, like, I'm getting super perturbed.
Hang on.
Wait, where's the... That should be the last guard. It's going this way.
Okay then. Yeah.
There's one more? Oh, that's...
Who goes there?
Take this! Right on.
Oh, champion.
Piercing attacks are my weakness. Good to know.
Ready? We're off.
This time I will make sure only to switch to Faker after I open the door. I'll also be just a little bit more careful.
Watch out!
I thought I had gotten them all in the first go, too. Just have to be a little bit more careful.
Look at you!
Up this way.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
So there's 2 guards here.
This is great!
Gotta wait for that one to pass. I do also have to keep in mind the one that's
look at you!
the one that's by the ship's stern. That one that way. I go this way anyway. There's one enemy directly to the south. I can just barely see him on the map.
This is great!
This time I'll be a lot more
This might
systematic.
come in handy. Maybe.
This one I need Heismay's help.
It'll do, right? Couldn't hurt to take it.
Alright.
I think I also took this path on my main playthrough too. That's because I also had somebody
Let's
going
do it.
for... I had somebody going as a faker. Because I'm still pretty certain that Takashi takes off Makar Karn and Tetrakarn.
Oh,
Okay, and that was all of them.
Impressive.
Yeah, so that wasn't too bad.
yeah!
Oh, he only does that for those 2.
Let's see.
It's all alone if we make a move right now.
Isn't
Well, he can't repel magic, it won't do too well against him either. Advise to figure out a way to nullify his barrier.
right?
What now?
That's what this is for. Still rather have Hulkenberg on Wizard just for the little bit of extra damage.
What now?
Purely because I don't kind of want to.
Yep.
I don't want
Ready?
to just get blown up.
Understood.
Whoops. I was looking for my phone.
Get out of here!
Told you Pillock's in the middle of something. Not for my division. In fact, I don't recall ever having seen your faces before. Who's your commanding officer? You are. I know my crew and they're damn sure and they for damn sure know not to shut their gobs around maintenance chief. We were recruited with some measure of haste and we weren't sure who to report to. One more chance. What could be more so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy keeping this girl running?
The truth is,
What was that?
Lend you the key. I get that, right? How's that you morons continue to so grievously misunderstand your place here? Yeah, he's not gonna hand it over.
Hmm.
So Yolanda actually appreciate her for the remarkable vessel she is. You've got a good eye, I'll give you that, but the answer's still no.
Huh.
Everywhere is loud. Everywhere's lousy with sneak thieves. Sneak thieves these days, you see. Everyone's got the stink of Forden about him. Powers everything. That's the code here, no? Perhaps we battle and let the results decide. We survived the dance or two with death before. We won't see our streak broken
Let's
by
do
you.
it.
Very,
Intruders won't get past me.
very bold statement, Heisman, considering the nightmares that we've been through.
Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arts!
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed!
3 turns or less.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Mage wall.
Assassin! Too much, perhaps? A favor, if I may.
I can't afford to hope. Are you prepared?
I shall see you.
Shut up! Get out of my room!
Please, Akasha. It doesn't work.
Is there another way?
Looks like you can't brute force through this one.
I should have a scroll for this.
Here.
Perhaps this suits me best. Face me! Rancor!
Ruler, youngins!
I'll crush you!
Possible!
Observe wizard! Fun!
So he is weak to directly physical
Feast your eyes on
spells.
some real magic!
The next one's yours.
Let us clean up this mess. Allow me to use this.
Ruler! Get out of my room! Take that!
Wizard!
Take that. Right in the
Let's go. How about this?
I'm done.
I'll use what I must.
Count myself!
It's just physical tart. But what if I do...
There's a better way. Assassin! Then again,
strike attacks. Smash him up.
Right, because her... Okay, I thought for a second...
to forward. Assassin! Some darker arts.
For some reason, I still thought that Hulkenberg
Possible!
Observe the enemy. To the rear guard! Wizard!
was on
Oh, Miss still
Was on
standing,
knight.
I see.
because I was like, wait, why did he
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
why did he take that damage from Pierce skill?
Gotta rethink.
I'm better off just dealing magic
By
damage.
this power! No, we're looking good here.
You
Face me! Rank formidable indeed.
withdrawing! Give me your aid! Something else. Time to go offensive. Let's make an end of it.
Deals heavy physical light damage.
Show them our might!
You will taste justice!
Okay.
As my age caught up to me.
To ever greater height, even I have more to learn.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Possible.
Bloody fucking Sprogs.
No.
And I was slightly off of my strategy too, but whatever.
Yes.
Fear not.
We've no intention of blabbering. Our only wish is to study the runner, pure and simple.
Alright.
Knightsmade's not entirely wrong. We're at least not entirely lying.
Let's go.
Oh,
What now?
So everybody can at least go back to what they were on before. By everybody, mostly just Hulkenberg and me.
Yeah.
Because there should only be the bridge left?
Pushing forward.
Ah!
Here.
We're in front of the reception room the brothers showed us.
Look.
That's the lift to Luis's quarters.
Wait.
Can't use the key we have on that lift. We need an officer's key and keep that
That-
one on the bridge.
All right.
Can I go ahead and the bridge to the others? Yeah.
So apparently,
Kabio watches the bridge when its ship docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress Juna too.
Isn't that?
The informant told us a thing or two about Kabio. Apparently, once he got caught up in a nasty thunderstorm that messed with him pretty bad, came away to her fight of lightning. He's so averse to it that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough. If he really hates it that much, a lightning magic should do the trick.
well,
Understood. We're off.
So I should be fine in that regard then.
What now?
Or not. I don't have Condra. Do I have any? I don't. Okay, we're switching this one around then.
Ah!
So that way I can at least have Conde on. Hulkenberg should have Conde as her backup skill. Whoops.
First.
I tried to press pause because I wanted to go to... Yeah, she has Conde, so it's fine. We will at least be able to use these two skills.
It's all clear.
Come on. I know that I'm gonna have to crawl through there. Of course, the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We're supposed to look for another way. I know where the other way is, too. Just...
What's this?
might be able
What
to
do you
reach them
think?
through there. We won't... We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well just try. We're gonna have to go. They're all here. What are we gonna do about all of them? Maybe you can sneak past all these soldiers undetected.
Huh?
Are you telling me to fetch the key open myself?
Hey. No. Hey. Hey. What?
So we're gonna have to distract them.
this is bad.
It's the ammunition depot. Fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need
Damn
backup
it.
immediately. Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate
Oi.
backup. That's one group.
Over here!
Tis dear. What I meant to say is, this is the pantry. We spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements. The fiend ate all the dried meats, bread, and let's see. Oh, someone assaulted fish before withdrawing.
Oh, come on.
An assassin come on board with an empty stomach?
Give me a hand.
This is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room on the double. Do not tarry.
Hey!
Crazy work that worked.
All right!
Oh, Lady Juna, how is it that I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? It's like what he heard was true. He really is infatuated with Juna. I mean, can you blame them really, though? What are you doing here? The guards are supposed to be responding to calls for backup. Not us, we're the new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. You mean the ones with Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me. Is she the real reason you're here? I'm in love with her.
Hold on, mate.
This little horse is me. This is Lord Louise's lady you're talking about. Though I must admit I feel the same. She has bewitched me, body and soul. So you're that kind of a fan. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. The reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. We all have different reasons, I guess. For all sorts of things, even signing up with Louise, I guess. Seems we only entered the prologue of his little reverie. Our time is short, get the key. You're right, we don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just grab it.
Huh?
You there, set your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any trooper insights. Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. Screw it. We're going for a fight anyway. Lord Louis saw fit to recognize our talents, didn't he? And I'm confident I'm more than capable than most of your other soldiers. You're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guard, so once more state your purpose and know that your life depends on your answer. Chief, these are new recruits. You know the ones. Wait a second. Just what are recruits doing here anyway? And if that is the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits get their hands on a key, while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere? Yeah, he's actually kind of smart.
Damn it.
I'll handle your insolence. Come at me!
Okay, so I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, with no hard feelings, eh?
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ridiculously gorgeous voice for that guy. Average Banii fan, unfortunately.
Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take
Sure,
both of them
fanboy.
at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
I'll wipe you out!
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Hulkenberg's still
Stroll
fine.
can't take any more.
Assassin!
Someone heal him. Where's their weakness? Move.
No holding back!
Ready for a real fight?
Let justice prevail.
She has heavy rush. The one on the right is weak to Conde.
Right in their weak spot.
Let's go. Lightning.
Hit their weakness.
I'll see you wrapped in iron! Forward!
Are you prepared?
Ready for a real fight?
My thanks.
Okay, Stroll's not gonna die in 5 seconds anymore.
Wrapped in iron! I'll wipe you out!
3
Only a
turns.
flesh wound.
Missed?
I'll use what I must.
Hit their weakness.
Ruler!
I'm better off using... yes.
Ready for a real fight?
Hold
Huh?
yourself together.
Wizard. Lightning.
Hit
much more.
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll wipe you out.
Is that all?
Captain's hurt bad.
This
Let's get him some
might
healing.
be...
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll hurt
Brawler!
bad. Can
All
anyone
your-
get on healing?
I'll
Come.
see you clapped in iron.
You read my strike?
Hold yourself together.
Hulkenberg. We have to reset this. That, no. Two
I'll
misses,
wipe
there's
you
no
out.
way I'm making
Is
that.
that all?
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
A blunder.
Stroll can't take
I'll
any
use what I
more.
must.
Someone heal him.
Brawler!
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Vitus power!
You hit their weakness.
Assassin.
That's your opening, Captain.
Oops.
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil.
Let justice prevail! I will not let you die.
My thanks.
I need to figure out what
It's
I'm
okay.
doing here.
We
They're
can do
not
this.
taking a lot of damage. I need something that'll do more.
You better come forth, royal soul!
What can I do? What can I do? He needs to take really heavy hits.
I'll wipe you out. They're too quick.
Okay, Heisman still has a good dodge.
Now accept your fate.
Rest well, and thank you for stopping by.
I can take it.
I call upon royal power within.
I just need whatever physical attacks I can get at this point.
I'll crush you!
Right on target.
Like swamp. Magic Knight! Oh, bolts of
Take much
lightning!
more.
Right in their weak spot.
Wizard! Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
I'll have
Assassin.
you
That's your
court
opening,
martial.
Captain.
How?
Let's do this! No. Are you prepared? You'll be done!
Ready for a real
Blade in
fight.
hand! I'll run you through! Wizard!
Count Louise.
I'm terrified of Stroll going down.
there another way?
Because if one of us goes down here, it's just really not worth it.
I owe you.
I'll wipe you out.
Only a flesh
Is
wound.
everyone okay?
I see as Heisman is like right about to die.
My
Heisman's
path is
knocked
here.
out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
All your
Heisman's
Ah,
knocked out!
and the move.
Gotta
I'll
revive
take
him!
much more.
Captain
Vitus
got
power.
legs. Someone get him healed up!
Brawler!
How I imagined this.
I'll crush you!
Right on target!
For all that we strive for!
Louise.
Pierce through them!
It's not enough. I need like slightly more on the guy on the right.
I'll wipe you out.
What can I
Stroll's
do?
badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more! Someone heal him!
But how?
Brawler!
I need to think. The guy on the right can take multiple bits of damage.
Be ready for anything.
I'll have you
Magic
court
Knight.
martial.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Right in their weak
I'll
spot!
see you clapped in iron.
Lightning!
Hit their weakness!
Face me.
That's your opening, Captain!
Are you prepared?
Because Stroll's spending 2 turns buffing somebody anyway.
This should help.
So what if I
For
buff
all that we
myself then?
strive for! Healing up!
I owe you. I won't hold back! Roar!
Because that can at least help try to
I'll
melt that
wipe
other
you
guy.
out.
The Heisman's about to collapse! Someone heal
Oh, power of kings!
You hit their weakness.
No hold it!
Moves, Heisme.
Be ready for anything!
Heisme
With
with
blade in hand!
He needs healing now.
I do need to heal Heisman. Just to do that when his turn comes on.
I'm a wizard! Lightning dodge!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
My son must wait. Just a little while longer. Assassin!
How am I missing? Is my accuracy that low?
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Or is their speed that high?
Someone get him back on his feet.
I'll wipe you out!
What can we
Joel's
do?
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Highestly needs to move to the front line.
You hit their weakness. Heisme.
They should help us.
I'll have
Oh,
you
power
court-martialed.
of heroes!
Targeter got them right in their weak spot.
Come forth, royal sword!
You hit their weakness.
To the vanguard!
You're okay,
Assassin!
Captain.
There's no point in me.
No!
Decrease evasion, decrease attack.
I was saving this!
I call a power within!
Hulkenberg has 2
Be
buffs.
ready for anything.
With 1 buff to me.
I'll see
blade
you
in
trapped
hand.
in iron.
I
okay. We can do this.
got a little bit too trigger happy.
Here.
I need to use this, or else people are gonna die.
Light.
Much thanks.
I should have used Mediline, but I messed up.
I'll wipe you out.
I see your
That's
game.
finesse. Beautiful dodge,
To the
Heisme.
rear! Oh, power of kings!
You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
Heisme.
They should help!
Magic Knight! Pierce through them!
Got them right in their weak spot.
I'll see you trapped in iron.
You
Lightning!
hit their weakness.
Now accept your fate!
Ruler!
Count Luis.
Take that!
Let justice prevail! As the point of a sword!
Perfect.
Wizard! Roar!
Okay, and then it's just burning this one down.
Is that all?
Forward! I'll use what I must. I leave it to you.
I shall vanquish evil!
With blade in hand!
You missed the mark.
Pull yourself together.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
How does this man have
I'll
this
show
high
you the
evasion?
essence of truth.
I'll wipe you out. What is this?
Badly wounded.
Like this second I miss one, that gets so much.
You hit their weakness. Nice.
Ah!
Heisme.
Be ready for anything!
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
As the point of a sword!
Right in their weak
Hulkenberg, I know your accuracy isn't that
spot. Hit
bad.
their weakness.
I know it's not that bad. It can't be that bad.
Are you prepared? They should help!
With blade in hand! I will not let you
My thanks!
Come forth, royal soul. Lightning.
I'll take much more.
It means I also really need to start using
I'll
the
wipe you out.
blade attack what Hyde's made to decrease
I see your
That's
game.
finesse.
evasion as much as
Beautiful
I can.
dodge, Heisme.
To the vanguard! I'll use what I must. Oh, power of kings!
Weakness.
After I hit the
I
weakness.
call a
Moves, Heisme.
power within! Be ready for anything!
I'll see you trapped in irons.
Please hit.
pierce through them!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go.
You hit their weakness.
Now accept your fate. Oh, power of kings!
Are you prepared?
Fight.
You'll be dust!
I'll see you
Magic
clapped in
knife!
iron.
At the point of a sword! Lightning!
Louise.
Did I heal? No, I did not.
Can't give up now.
Get him back on his feet! Captain's down! Someone, help him back up!
Falling back, face
Don't
me!
resist!
Fall!
Help, please!
Magic knight! Burst forth!
Hockenberg got them right in the
I'll use what I must. Yes!
hit their weakness!
Is everyone
That's
alright?
not enough for both of them.
I'll wipe you out.
Oh, you've done
I
Badly
needed to
wounded.
heal.
Can anyone heal him?
You've got to be kidding me.
I'll wipe you out.
Someone get him back on his feet!
That's just not happening.
I'll wipe you out.
He's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take
Okay,
any more.
accuracy is proving itself to be one of the most important.
I shall vanquish evil. Be ready for anything.
Let justice
One of the
prevail!
most important stats right
Point
now.
of a
Hockenberg got
sword!
them right in their weak spot!
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness!
Oh,
That's
power
it,
of
Captain.
kings! Advance, assassin! Must to the rear! Now accept your fate! Forward, assassin! Rancor!
I call upon power within. This should help.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Magic knight!
She needs to heal,
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
which means I lost 2 turns of damage, or 1 turn of damage.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Wizard! Better be sure.
I'll wipe you out.
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll's badly wounded!
This
Can
is
anyone
going
heal
well.
him?
It's
Someone get him back on his feet!
I'll wipe you out.
swinging wildly.
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
And part of it is my fault.
I'll use what I must.
Hit their weakness! Nice!
Welcome, Perk.
Be ready for anything.
I'll have you
Magic
caught
knight!
now.
Pierce through them!
Got them right in their weak
But
spot!
like, I almost had this 3 times now, and the issue has been somebody. It's been Hulkenberg missing.
You think yourself equal to a huge forward? Oh, power of kings!
Heismate can't.
I'll
pass
use what
this
I
turn.
must.
What do I do here then? 'Cause I only have 3 turns left because I can't waste.
Falling back!
No.
This should work.
Well, thanks.
The answer is that we change what we're doing on Heismate's turn.
Brawler!
I would have had this by now if, like, Hulkenberg
This should
didn't
help.
miss twice on 2 very important
Magic
turns.
knight! As the point of a sword!
Let's go. Roar!
I'll wipe you out.
What can I do?
Stroll can't take
Assassin!
anymore! Someone heal
So I
him!
definitely have the damage
I
for
shall
this,
fight.
but this is a lot closer than I probably
Be ready for
anticipated.
anything.
For all that we strive for!
Hockenberg got them right in their weak spot!
Wizard! Lightning!
Hit their weakness! That's your
Perhaps
opening,
now
Captain.
accept your fate.
Hit their weakness! Nice
Are you
work,
prepared?
Heismate.
Count Louis.
I need that guy dead. But I don't want to risk losing Stroll for it.
This should help.
Come! Was I predictable?
Pull together!
I'll wipe you out.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Wizard!
I need to give Hulkenberg like Tsukukaja or something. She's
Lightning!
Now accept your fate.
Their weakness.
No.
Nice move.
that's not enough to kill both of them. She's missing too many genuinely important attacks.
Oh, you've
You're
done it.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal
That
her?
is 3 times now that I would have
Someone get him back
Wipe
on his
you
feet.
out.
No,
Hulkenberg's
not
badly
yet.
wounded.
that I would have had this if she didn't miss.
Stroll got knocked out.
She needs Tsukukaja. Or like
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal her?
no, it's just better if she has Tsukukaja or something that increases her accuracy.
Assassin.
I shall thank. Oh. They should help. Need help.
I'll see you clapped in iron.
As the point of a sword!
Right in their weak spot.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness.
I'll use what I must.
Be ready for anything.
By the
For all that we strive for!
It's okay. We can do this'll do.
Dude, that's
My thanks.
like she just needs to not
Quite a
miss.
boon.
If she needs to not miss, she is one of the 2 characters that
Wipe
can
you out.
deal damage to one of these weaknesses reliably. She literally has one job and can't seem to do it.
Their weakness.
I call the royal power within. They should help.
Come! Pierce through them!
Get them right in their weak spot.
Wizard! Roar!
Their weakness.
Now accept your fate.
I shall evil. Be ready for anything.
Let justice prevail!
I can take it.
By this power! Lightning!
I'm not saying a goddamn thing.
Ruler. They should help.
Come! Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness.
Let us clean up
That's your
this
opening,
mess.
Captain.
You have something. I know you do.
Do I owe to the vanguard? I'll use what I must. Mandible berry.
Ruler.
This is how I imagined this.
You'll be dust. Tougher than I thought.
Stroll
For all that we strive for!
My dream.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him?
Okay. Whatever happens, I need to make sure that I adjust something for Hulkenberg's accuracy. Like, my accuracy is 11.
Nice. I feel.
Ha! I have never known such height.
She has higher accuracy than me. How is she missing more? Not good that I'm out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be the grounds for dishonorable discharge around here. So I doubt they'll tell anyone.
Yes.
Got
The
it.
filtration route has been secured. Yeah, so I need to do something about her
let's go.
agility, because that's
What now?
beyond. That's beyond an acceptable margin for error. At least for right now, I need to make sure that she can actually hit her attacks or land her attacks. Especially if she's going to be trying to cover for like some of my weaknesses. Or like for type coverage. Stroll didn't do too bad as a buffer for that team though. Even though that was mostly kind of out of necessity due to a lack of help for like his own physical attacks.
All right.
No.
been noticed. We must take cover. Basilio?
Sam.
Fidelio wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. What the hell was that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Yeah, so we can't get in there yet.
However,
They could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security too. It's fine. We secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Infiltration route secured. That was annoying.
Now then.
But that'll likely just get easier so long as she increases in levels.
indeed.
Detailed information about the Runner's interior before him and easier to explore. You agreed to that subtle infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve.
Sure, but
If I'm honest though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always the bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for
I
them.
got this.
I can sense Gallica's dependable resolve.
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Face Sight now yields more details while inside a dungeon. I'm still not entirely sure what that means.
Even so,
Still, the soiree, the main event. We have no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So what, we're at day 5? Day 5 out from the soiree.
All right.
then
True.
Yep, so we have free time to do as we please then.
Well then.
Yeah.
So I can either finish up Stroll, talk to Barden. Finishing up Stroll is the one that's more useful for my time, honestly.
Alright then.
How many days? 5. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm also right, I remember that these are voiced too.
Oh, it's you.
After all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they would say if they could see me now. I only wish I could tell them how that all... tell them all that's transpired.
Thanks a bunch.
It's such a great help. Can you point the gauntlet runner towards my village again? By all means, we have plenty of time.
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
If you have doubts, just prove to yourself that you do.
You're right. I'm the only one who can do that, after all. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I highly doubt they'd be angry about it.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangif said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
It was probably intended to happen this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith. In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father. Mother. Leave the people of Halia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
I can sense Stroll's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm going to change the future with you.
A new heroic embodiment, I wonder what that is, even though it'll probably stay locked for the next 40 some odd hours.
Thank you. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
With the vision of Halia restored clear in my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, then returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Halia. Jumped up to 26. Now I still have time for a night bond. Alonso. I have Alonso and Brigitte. That supply crate's actually really nice. The sooner I get that, the better. It's got the price of magic shops. Monetary reward, that's really nice. I could use that right now, honestly. Even though I did a bunch of quests. It's only those two. How long until? And like the next one would be, okay, so which one is more worth it, like, immediately? Brigida's would be good in 2. Alonso, I could theoretically use more immediately for whatever quest. And I'd have enough, yeah, and I'd have time to wait, because the person who's actually going to end up using Faker is still a couple days away, I'll say. I'm sorry, just leave me alone. I can't do that. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets anguishing Alonso. It's because I'm smart about setting up my royal virtues. If anyone's going to pester me, I'm glad it's you. Just spare me a bit of time.
Thank you. True.
I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. But in the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with. But they've been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is Cuculius and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompanied it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Damn it all.
Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him. An even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize this. And it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Die, they said. In all my waking hours and all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that, I have to.
No!
Was it your mother's wish for you to die?
Mother.
She wanted me to live. What's the point in living when all I have are my sins?
Please.
Why do you not blame me?
That's...
Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me. I think I can go on living, just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts.
This is what you and Mother wanted, right?
I've been doing, honestly, incredibly well like making sure that I'm not messing up my royal virtues by keeping them kind of balanced. I'm not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was. And I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. You're right. It would have been rather hasty for me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Falsey. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. I don't know what Alonso is scheming this time, but at least it seems he's regained the will to live.
Good night.
Starting with baby steps, working our way up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I think the soiree is also a night event. It is. So I think I might have the day free. I'm not entirely sure.
Hey, listen!
Coliseum in Brylehaven. We fight monsters in... Yep. I don't know. It's always crowded except for stormy weather. Because I still have that bet with those other guys about how far I can get.
Well then.
Barden. Barden is the only one left to do during the day. I'm going to save here because I do not remember the date that I promised those guys that I would show up back at. And kind of figuring that out is pretty important right now, at least to make sure that I do not lose the money that I just spent. Metal stay. Oh, right, he also sends me a care package, so it's worth doing this now. He also will become important to get in 2 days.
Alright then.
Yeah, so Barden I gotta do right now.
You've come. I am gladdened.
His thing can't be here.
Brilliant.
Okay, we rebuilt this town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrances to the town. I can't believe I'm struggling so hard when it comes to reading. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Like the people who oppose you? Something like that. They're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. When one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
Sir Gus, I can't pronounce that. What business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Ah, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before ye.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martrina will be attacked?
What now?
One ought to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause.
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words?
Not only did I hear about that, I managed to recover those very funds, and that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gestra.
What did you say?
Mock me, but you regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. How dare you push a wee laddie? Hey, are you alright there? There, you're not hurt. Now head to home. Now head on home. Scary armor is talking. It's talking.
What?
Wait, don't be frightened. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nay. He's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
But then...
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening under my watch. Just try not to let things escalate too much. Well, if I was worried about that, I'd never have been a good captain. But I tell you, I shouldn't even think about the man being governor.
The truth is...
I mean, I'll confess, he was the clergyman. I thought we'd do well in the position. Cause I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna, now Castro. I've got some naivete in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
If so, then.
If I want to fix this, I cannot show any more mercy, which is why I've got to spy on Castro. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Oh? What?
What's anything to own more than nerves about? He only needs to worry if he does nothing wrong. Sure, buddy. Sure.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Astro just prowling about. Safety over security? Or safety over freedom? You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the
You
town.
hear me?
Don't you see, I want to unite the people under your banner. That requires removing certain obstacles. Are you worried you might be overdoing it?
That sort of thing is...
Not at all. Threats still linger about the town. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. Preserve the peace from what? I can feel Barden's ambitions as governor and his increasingly deep faith towards me.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
Improves the defense when the whole party is in the back row. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Barden will send a parcel.
So long.
These can actually have some really good things in them too. Same for brigades. Same for brigadas.
Right.
The guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd have some peace and quiet. Yeah, he is accidentally turning his town into a surveillance state. Let's see what brigade needs. An Elden kid. You're one of Brigida's contacts, yeah? Been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're an Elda, it's sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers.
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village a front for criminal fiends. Torch thanks to the renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigida Lycan.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigida. 3 cheers for magic igniters. And there you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me. Why would I not? I didn't do anything. But the people I met at that village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was a Sanctus church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out and slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened. Someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it, right?
In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. What do you plan to do now? Killing some churchmen won't do anything. Won't change anything. Not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak. Their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure that they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next. So I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be.
But
things will never change that way.
Shut up!
All you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why do you? Why will you let me give up? Brigida's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart.
Why? Why did you?
Falsief, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there?
Right.
Hope. Sounds like a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. I calmed Brigida down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
She still has one of the best bonds in the entire game. There's a letter in a package from Barden. Great fairy dust.
Well then.
Nothing to do for today, which means I can go directly to the Coliseum. No, damn.
What now?
No, Brigitte still has one of the best, one of the best bonds in the game.
What am I gonna do? Hey?
Alright then.
I thought that it might... I'm not gonna say like I thought it would
What now?
get worse or that it would... I thought that it wouldn't hold up as well. But no,
Alright
she
then.
still... No, she still has a really good... She still has a really good one.
Go.
Now I get to spend a little bit of time in the Coliseum just to see if I can get to whatever that rank is.
Oh.
If you want to participate, first you'll need to test your abilities with a certification battle. Rewards. What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is home of vaunted warriors of contest of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prize according to your rank. Certification battle that sounds easy. You're thinking, well, think again. How about some special monsters? Terrifying beasts with a body as hard as a rock and a temper worse than not.
What'll it be?
Win quickly.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's have a good
Let's give it our all.
Oh.
Got it.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
Alright, I forget what the certification fight was. This also isn't a bad way to level up, like, right before important stuff, too. At least up until a certain point.
Alright, let's show him what we can do.
3 turns or less.
Now accept your fate. A fate.
You'll be
Our weak point. Keep it up,
Magic
Troll.
Knight!
Weak to blunt.
I crush you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. They're weak to strike attacks.
Wizard! Freeze!
Let us clean up to the vanguard. Rancor.
I call upon royal power within.
Magic Knight! Come forth, Royal Soul! Ice!
Still here?
Almost done.
Dodge! Nice one, Captain.
Okay,
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Face me.
easy.
A halfway decent result.
Only half decent.
Bravo.
Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. Officially earn your rank, place rank lead. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward this time. Frankly, you participate against challenges in the same rank tier as you. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2, Bronze 1, you'll fight through these higher ranks one by one, overcome Bronze 1, and you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you'll get a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1. And if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle of the Coliseum. You'll fight 9 battles in total. Fortune's Grass. These gauntlets will help you gain EXP faster. War for Silver 1 is more impressive. Full Moon Medal. Put on it and you'll recover EMP. Gambler's Manual. Treasure Coliseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Of course, we have rewards for other tiers too.
I see. Well...
Right, and I think you can only do 1 per day slot. Which means I'm running on a pretty tight schedule, at least for right now.
Greetings.
I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully, I'm putting on a major new plan in motion. Great, come with me.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village. So, his valet often comes through to town.
Apparently...
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection. And that's when I plan to nab him.
What?
Nab him how? Trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well...
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street. I'll force them down the forest path where there'll be no witnesses. I spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then...
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well.
Yeah.
Of course. It sounds like you'll need me.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end.
Seriously?
You think that's possible? A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore small fruit, and with it seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized, perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So make sure you go out and change the world while safe.
Leave it to me.
I'd expect no less from the future king I went all in on.
I implore you.
May this seed grow into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, eh? I can sense Alonso's resolve behind his grin and his high expectations of me.
You're all I have left in this world.
Rank 5.
Understand?
I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting. Kind of have this dinner date in like 3 days.
King draws nearer.
If I have nothing else to do during the day, I'm going immediately back to that Coliseum.
Well then.
Pardon, I swear to God. Pardon, I have stuff to do, my guy. But also, I'm going to need escape artist. Escape artist is like really useful. And the one after that's also going to be really useful for person.
You've come.
I'll be frank with you. There's been an incident. Thankfully nobody died. They sure they could have. I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even if we backed him into a corner. So I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating. Just be yourself. I convinced Barton with my eloquence.
What?
Royal virtues are still on track. Eloquence is perfectly leveled up for this. Be myself, you say. Then what? Just face the problem head on. Like there's nothing to be afraid of. Just be honest to a fault. It certainly seems a far better thing than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. Gotta play the hand I was dealt. Many thanks to you, Falsief. Will you come with me?
Thank you, truly.
Simply be yourself. It's always that simple.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of you. Someone here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this is treason. The traitor should come forward immediately. Did you want to become the governor so badly that you'd go this far, Sir Gastro?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who it was.
I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take them away. Sir, isn't it obvious that the fire is Barden's plot?
Just so.
Yes, Barden. Your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your own town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I say.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Oi!
Yes, you will. The people should decide. Just like with the king. With that fellow, well, that fellow's certainly up for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all that you're the dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you conniving cur.
Wait.
Stay calm, Barden.
What?
I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into him.
Am I understood?
You all understand that. I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I thank you. Nearly forgetting myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me. Even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when they thought I was Phantasm. God, the way they looked at me.
Got to say,
Hey, false thief. Tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? I'm leaning towards yes.
But then?
But whatever should I have done instead? Not turn your town into a surveillance state and turn it essentially into a prison? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. It doesn't matter if it's out of contempt or not, you're still watching people and then making them feel unsafe in their own homes. I'll tell you something. I've no choice but to just hope they'll come around. My duty is to protect the weans from rampant villainy.
Well then.
There must be another strategy. Let's find one together. Your sincerity is always touching. Thank you much for being so thoughtful despite having your own business to contend with. Hope I can always count on you for best advice.
Still, though.
The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. I can feel Barden's firm resolve and deep faith in me.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Improves the chances of escaping from squad battles. That is the main important thing. Worry not. I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. So that means I should be able to talk with Alonso for right now. But I also need to double check with the people I made that. Wait. No, Alonso. Okay, so that means I get to work on a stat. Because everything being where it is now means that everything is set. I am fine on literally all of the other links that I've done.
The truth is...
It says I want to talk to Heisme, but is there a stat that I'm requiring? No, I just need to talk to him on my next trip. courage. So courage is the only thing I need to work on currently. Which means I can go
Where to?
to Artrina.
Let's go.
Oh, I still have that person I have to cook the food for, but I can worry about that next time that I'm on the road. Oh, the soiree's... No, the soiree is in 2 days. So the date after tomorrow. I had an extra special rope just for you. Feel free to give it a go, but you'll dive better the more courage you have. If you're the daredevil type, we've got the special thin rope just for... Whatever, fine. This is so stupid, but whatever. It's like bungee jumping, but people aren't smart enough to know how... God, how much is this just gonna hurt? The die has been cast, my fate is set. Like, that would hurt. That is your spine snapped in half. I enjoyed watching that, so I wanted to give you something for making my day. Go on, take it.
Alright.
So stupid. Still stuck at 26.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
nearer. This is the last day before the soiree.
Oh well.
Still not sure if I'm strong enough. Actually, I should be, because I know what the fight is going to be.
So?
Like it or not, today's the last day you'll have free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate the Charterus. Right, Alonso's for this one takes place during the day. Figure of Veneration, I don't need it. But that Grifter's Eye upgrade is actually really nice.
Alright then.
If I do that, it'll make a lot of things easier.
Alright.
They'll set me up for later, but I also could do... I'll have time.
Greetings. Hey.
Would you mind coming with me to see the landowner? Of course.
Thank you.
Because I'm kind of busy tonight.
Huh?
And I have nothing else to do during the day, so I kind of need to do this with you now. What are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me that your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name again? Oh, right. Cuculius. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left? Or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after? My life? If you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie?
What?
My desires? What the hell are you getting at? To get into your purse strings. To get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in various villages. Yet, many villagers still respect you. I'd assume you use money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles. Just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You're a beloved father, an upstanding man. And they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you've fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak. And you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How could you possibly understand a depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I would quit long ago if I have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before?
Well, sure.
I believe you said them, Alonzo. Oh, you remember? Well, that's all in the past now. And if I hadn't met you, I would have surely ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learned what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free, then I'll even help you atone for your sins, so long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine. I accept your offer. You've my word. You hear that? Alright then, it's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I have never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that little rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. That's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly and won my bet.
Listen.
Shouldn't that be our bet? I can't tell if you're the daring or the dauntless type. I must admit, it's quite charming. That's what I like most about you. In hindsight, I've always run away when things take a turn for the worse. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. But you've helped me figure out what I ought to do. Something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat. Yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of a world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great con man Alonzo's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change this cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia, I'll pull the wool of the world's eyes and then take it for myself. What Alonzo's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. He's decided to place his absolute trust in me.
I will live to my fullest potential.
It's gonna be kind of crazy if he's the one that I end up finishing second. I'm sure you're dying to know what I have planned, but just bear with me for now.
Farewell.
When next we meet, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion. Be sure you don't delay, but for now, farewell. I'm gonna have to go to Martrina again, aren't I? Yep.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
Time to jump with a rope tied around my spine.
My stomach.
What in the blazes?
Thank you. Here's a super fine rope. It's just 500. This one's for those who really want to risk it all.
Good, good.
Sure, snap my spine again. Why not?
No way.
Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here? You survived dumber things than this. Sure, good luck. This is so stupid. Not quite as show, so here's something for making my day. Go on, take it.
All right.
Oh, and I finally got the achievement for doing the jumps all the way up to the highest difficulty. It's so stupid, but whatever. I did basically everything that I could.
At last.
Right. Everyone. The soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up. Except Angelica, of course. She stays hidden, so only sees one person goes missing. Once we start clearing for him, the captain and Angelica slip out with all the speed and head for Luis's Gauntlet Runner. Heismay, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. We have one objective. Take the curse from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has the chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you.
Yep.
I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. We move at nightfall. And jump straight to night, so whatever, I'll take it. The soiree.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Hmm. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He really doesn't do...
He's keeping watch over our Gauntlet Runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your Gauntlet Runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
Looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that Sanctorus forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
He annoys me in such a specific way.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
I've kicked your ass
Well,
before.
look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Seems like my opportunity to slip out. Thank you for aggravating him, Haizme. Truly a dependable father figure. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just have to find a formula for the Prince's Curse. Managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the charter so the guards were shorthand.
All right.
Security's nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the soiree. This guard in front of the left. Of course they're watching the door. Don't think they're looking this way though, so we could sneak a peek. Can't afford to get slowed down. We have no choice. We'll have to look for our way around. Wait, what are you doing? You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Right, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge. Wait, what do you mean? Are they there alone? Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah.
Funny.
No way.
Key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow, and they were just talking about some extra security measures. So now we need to find another way in.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Strong, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands. Where are you from? Have you heard of a village called Halia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Halia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel.
Survival of the fittest.
I am not one to stand idly by as history has wrought. all their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
You can't put a value on human lives.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
You're not Rufus Shinra. Please give up. Guess right, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
I feel the strangest sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards.
Oi!
What's going on? There wasn't a takeoff schedule for tonight.
Huh?
The runner is taking off. Why is this happening now? Gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no! Oh no!
Gotta change the flight path. We'll ram straight into the sphere of water. That whole area stuck with distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. Retreat to the deck for now. We have no real other option.
Phew! Close one. What was that? Floor suddenly tilted. Whoa!
Of course she's not impacted.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
All the way on the back of the ship. Well, side, I guess.
That helped a lot.
We're safe, but how? Are we standing on the outside of the Charteris?
No.
I knew this was a big vessel, but this looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out onto the hull. But failure isn't an option. I have to think, what can I do to keep this mission on track?
Huh?
We have to head to Luis's private quarters. Luis's quarters are all the way on the far end of the runner. But actually, you've got a point. The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's room?
Did you?
You're just gonna cut straight across the hull? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it?
Hmm?
We ride together, we die together. Just be able to should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
You mean ramps.
Gangway! I knew it!
Wrong side. That was far to the right.
No! This isn't happening!
I was looking specifically at where I was jumping from before. It's fine.
Okay, here we go. Gangway!
Have to look specifically for where the lights are, not the rivets.
Wait!
Curving is still a little bit weird though. There's definitely like a little bit of autocorrect, but it's not like enough. Sick tricks.
All right!
You can also be so reckless.
This is no good.
It's starting to tilt again. You have to jump through the door.
Whew.
Just in time. If we stayed out there a little like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a little bit of luck on our side. So here we are.
And yet...
This room is really beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells, so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
The formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay?
What now?
Most important thing right now. Better off on Wizard.
That...
Sync Conde. And switch this to day. Should be fine. Can't open it. Looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. Another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library in here. Maybe the curse's formula hidden somewhere. Like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something? Wishful thinking. Seeing several books on magic stacked on the shelf. A plant? Such beautiful flowers. But I've seen them somewhere before.
Look!
These are royal flowers, the one Luis scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room like this, it's like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside of a crown. It makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. I've never heard of this place before. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? I wonder why. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the charters.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around the runner. This painting really helps put the perspective just how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army, and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power, no doubt about that. You don't think he hid the formula behind these paintings, do you? No. Still, this is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight.
Huh?
What's that?
Look! That's the same novel that you have! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
In theory.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
Art is funny like
Wait,
that.
in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
What are you doing here?
Hi? I was asked to run an errand.
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here? Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters. Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender. I'm really losing my touch. So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Atlas is really good at pretending. Sometimes. Of like being somewhat above being fan servicey, but then there's also just a bunch of moments where like it really bleeds through. But I'm not gonna complain.
Hey, get away from him! I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
You're pretty, but I can't capitulate this easily. I can't capitulate this easily.
What exactly are you plotting?
I'm sure you'll come to see it's mutually beneficial. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp. Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica. Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for... Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Not with that purple leopard print.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do? I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave. Who are you? What are you? Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we? She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Begrudgingly, we have to. Well, not really begrudgingly. Unsuspectingly,
Your
we have to.
attention, everyone. Assembled comrades. Let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure.
Semantics,
Should he
but
deny
he's
me,
kind of
Forden
right.
will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
She's wild
Entering
for
the
that.
competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
The train's like a sport.
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne! What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
This is no good.
Funner, stop. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them.
Hurry!
We don't have a choice.
Huh?
The trip's been turbulent, so maybe the lock broke along the way. And that'd be why Glodell was able to get in here too.
Ready?
It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
After them both.
Was that?
She's on the deck.
Mm-hmm. No! I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt.
I didn't need to do
Better
anything to make
come.
other people disrespect you.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul
And even
play?
that, you're playing chess
And
with half the
now,
pieces.
I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. You've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
Pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector! Don't move.
It's a
That
little
goes for
bit
you too,
weird.
Fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Can't attack.
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
Only 50 damage.
Isn't there anything we can do?
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
So pathetic.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected. This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less. What? It worked? Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Falling out of favor.
Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O Lodestar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hast borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's road. Now, awaken.
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song! Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
genuinely one of my favorite archetypes.
She's just a damn singer.
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden. The weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Favorite party member, easy.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Galactic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up!
Legitimately one of my favorite
hands.
archetypes,
A
both in
duel,
terms of
then.
design
You
and
can die
usage.
together.
The masked dancer archetype. Along with its own skills, the masked dancer archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. The Seeker's mask is currently equipped. To obtain new masks, visit special experiments in academia.
He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Vitus power!
Traitors!
Ice!
Ah!
Ow!
Fine.
This is just what I need!
That's Cyclo and Tarakaja.
Raging fire!
Come forth, royal soul! We can do this!
Thank you.
I forget what Glidel's weak to.
Take this!
I call upon a royal soul!
I believe she has the highest MP pool while also having
Vitus
the highest
power.
MP stat.
Lightning!
Which makes her the best designated caster.
I'll show you! Raging fire!
And I also just love Inferno Vortex.
We're not out of this.
That helped.
With me now, Hector!
Now for a grand maneuver!
Also, Hellfire Dance is an incredible skill.
This might sting.
Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Take this!
Come forth, royal soul! Fire!
You hit their weakness!
Behold this
There's
power!
your opening, Captain! You hit their weakness!
Turns out, being able to inflict a weakness on somebody is a really powerful ability.
Burn!
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all! Die already!
This might...
Wizard!
Thank you. Fast dancer!
He shouldn't really be able to do much to me.
Vitus power!
I'll show you!
Like, she's the main carry for this.
We're looking good here.
No one here fights alone! Raging fire!
She's kind of designed to be the carry right now. So I don't even think... My Batra does, like, slightly more damage.
Die!
Watch me!
But he's really not going to do much.
Royal soul!
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Die already! Your rightful king.
I also have to make sure to level up her bond quickly because I kinda like the follow-up for multiple reasons.
Power. Sorry.
Wizard! Bird!
Easy.
Help me.
Pathetic.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
Coward.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book! Why? What's happening?
Sorry, loser.
No, I'm the future king. I can't breathe. Why?
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
Indirectly, yes. Directly, no.
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brialhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no.
No.
Just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so?
And that works out for us.
Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat. My tongue. My lips.
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd
Sure.
say this bears reporting. Let's
Sure,
leave
it
the
doesn't matter
Thurs
to
their
you. Sure,
cleanup
it doesn't
and get
matter
out
to
of
you.
here.
You're lying through your goddamn teeth.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, The boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
So
And
why do you keep
that's how
calling
the
me
magic
pup?
got to Gladel.
Yeah. So the rankings changed literally just in the middle of that fight. Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the rest paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wondered if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and
dangerously
reap what he so
smart.
graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
So we're free to relax until then.
And with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Love
do as she
her.
pleases. What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
Up to 20. Since my reputation I gained at the exhibition saved me. The remains is to break the prince's curse.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room.
You really weren't told. Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation.
Ding ding.
You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learned the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his
lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No.
Love
Luis
her.
keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer? You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
And that's why I love
know
her.
what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now, so he doesn't start
Shocker.
suspecting
Again,
anything.
I am falling for the songstress.
Any
Well,
objections?
not falling. Already
Captain?
fell for.
Sure, fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
The new comrade, Juna.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll
For
do my
now.
best to help too. Let's see this through.
Can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve.
Gotta get back on track.
I like her a very normal amount.
Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna.
It's Atlas that started this trend too. We're like, no, clearly I always end up liking the songstress. I always like the performer. I like the singer. I like the idol. I wonder why. I wonder why I'm very biased towards performers, artists, singers, songstresses. Truly curious.
Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella
Rella.
in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
You would think.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
It did always stand out that like this cutscene was a little weird.
Right.
That it was in engine like that. I also don't know why sometimes the loading screen is just pure white like that.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
Would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
You're one of us now.
It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
A true saint among the people.
Let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Let's meet her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
We really don't have a lot of choices in this situation, unfortunately.
Let's hurry. Let's go.
Surprising with the amount of times that I keep coming here, you would think I would see Rella sooner.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment.
Still
Hello. How can I help you?
insanely gorgeous.
Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names? Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
Plans
I
changed.
understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget.
It's honestly probably good that I'm making this one
Objectively speaking, the
somewhat
magic involved is a
shorter.
direct inversion of a healing spell.
Because I did remember that there was a lot of story that kind of
Popular
happened here
as a
before the
curse.
next big section starts.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Joanni Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
She's also just a little bit
I looked over the
dorky.
formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
a
But
long
I'm
time
afraid
concentration
even if Timer
spell.
still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone. What? Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
So long as we can break the condition.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
So we just
Then
buy
we'll
our
have to
time.
do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner.
If we take Juna out in public, we might attract the crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner, away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Not necessarily a room, but still.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
So you just gave up?
Hardly. It'll take more than that to stamp out my fires, chum. I've known my place was in the sky since I was a schoolboy. Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
I love you, Neris. Party formation! You can now change or add party members to your party from the party option in the main menu. Note, reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than active participants, and you can never remove the protagonist.
So?
However,
What now?
that might feed into while in reserves row will gain experience at the normal rate, as well as oh, I could have sworn that she had it. Burning Purpose also helps significantly increase post-battle EXP, as a way of like keeping pretty much everyone in line. Essentially, as long as everyone's about at the point where they have battle hypnosis, like, no, you'll be fine. Like, Heisme is currently the only one who doesn't have it. June is the newest party member, so ideally I'd want those two in my party, but I can switch out Stroll and Hulkenberg on an as-need basis so that they can keep up with the EXP curve. There's a small bed. It doesn't look very comfortable.
Sure.
But time to get to sleep.
Good night.
Rest well. Late night. Finding it hard to sleep. As good a time as any for some reading, I guess.
Oh, good. You're still awake.
Bar none. Again, very obviously, for very clear reasons. At this point, I feel. Juna's interpretation from like the section that she reads in the novel is easily my favorite section. It really... Juna gets so much that like that feeds into me liking her. Like, almost to the point where it's unfair or almost outright obnoxious.
What's the matter?
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Juno return any maglet keys we got on Charteris too, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
By all means.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, We're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Juna and I talked into the night.
Time marches on,
Easily.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Easily my single favorite section of characters, like reading from the book.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound.
Right.
To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified.
Which means
I'd
we
say
just
the
made it
results
into
of
the top
exhibition
20.
are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Kiddo!
He's still in the lead.
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young Elder.
Right, wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
It wasn't in a single night
Crier
though.
man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then?
She's like,
A disgrace to the
some
root,
dude.
son.
Don't
Hiding
care,
his
he's gone.
inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate.
You can
still
always
in the
respect your
running.
elders.
And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians.
Welcome, Saidaka.
Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Yeah, because Loveless should still be in this race too. Today is likely going to be a little bit shorter, mostly for prep for... There is Loveless. Mostly to prep for tomorrow's stream.
Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of all,
Plus the next section will actually probably be better to do all in one kind of straight go.
You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
At least not
I
immediately.
haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination
Still a public
is
figure.
Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Vampire? No, I completely forgot that Blue Protocol was coming out
There
tomorrow.
are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation.
I'm gonna make sure that I wake up early to
They
have everything
cling
loaded
to
and set for
strange
that.
idols, calling them divine relics.
'Cause I've been waiting on that
believing
for
them
years,
gifts from their
actually.
eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just
I need-
primitive magic tools. It is time we
I need to
put
get
an
better
end
at like
to this
actually making sure
misguided
and
witchery.
remembering when certain things are coming out,
Take these
because I
relics from the
keep
pagan's
having
grasp
to
and
adjust
bring them
and
to the
change
birthplace
the
of
schedule like
sanctism,
last second.
Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
I do keep planning it, but then I keep forgetting
Got a real presence
certain
before
games.
a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
She was so she was completely caught up. And like I had that date set where just like, okay, it's coming out this day, and I remembered like multiple weeks ago. But for some reason I was just like, okay, I plan all the games this week. It's like,
Sealing the collection of the pagan relics.
now I guess this is when this comes out.
The songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this.
But it happens early enough in the day where like I can do that like at the start of the day.
On my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne.
Because I think it's like it unlocks in like 10 or so hours. Which is why part of the streams, which is why the stream's gonna end a little bit early. After probably I do a bunch of these cutscenes and like some of the setup for the...
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
He's right.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean? Yeah, so this stream's gonna end a little bit early, mostly so I can rest and like get set up and have everything ready for tomorrow morning.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
Yeah.
In our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
You really would think that. You would really think that they would give you a call time before the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over.
She's too cute.
We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The
Something about the way... Something about the ways that they do for his eyes is like insane.
And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
That's the church. The church is saying, hey, those pagans who believe in a different god than you should probably steal their relics because they're all bad people. And then you should give it to our god, the one who wants to be in control of your state.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf.
As much as I really do and consistently hate Luis and persistently see him in the wrong.
The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me.
I do find a lot of his
acquire
hatred
it
for the
in
church
time
kind
for
of
Saints'
justified, especially in this setting.
Pretty high stakes, my lord.
How far he goes with it in terms of how it impacts the rest of the people of the
my other
country,
agents have their own
that's
relics
different.
I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all.
She just wants to make sure I do a good
your eyes
job.
and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
So like even he knows where to find it, but refuses to tell me.
All right.
We just have to search for clues. So what's a good starting point? The informant. But yeah, like Sanctifex. Where did he go? He's usually here. But like the Sanctifex and all this stuff, like it's really interesting genuinely how long the game really lets Luis kind of stew as like, yeah, he is kind of long-term.
What am I gonna do?
Long-term main bad guy, yes. But so much more of this game you're spending dealing with like general politicking and dealing with this with the damn church.
All right then.
Who is doing so much of this just kind of to
Wonderful.
who's all doing all this political posturing while still basically running the
foolish.
state.
Hey there.
They're pretending like, oh, this is open and free for everybody to choose, despite they're the ones that started this entire competition. They're the ones that have like 6 to 8 different pawns set up to run for them.
What am I gonna do?
Like, somehow they managed to make Luis actually come off as the underdog. So like,
Wait
even...
a second.
What do you think you're playing at?
So even for as annoying, as evil as Luis is, part of like everything he's saying when it comes to the church and their way that they're manipulating the public perception, even the fact that there's just like one class of people specifically that has to wear a mask. I'm just passing by. There's one class of people that have to wear a mask. The Nydia have to keep changing how they appear so they can be socially acceptable. All while Carapace still are at the bottom of the totem pole. And yet they're the ones saying, yes, we care about everyone, so long as the Komar and Razant still stay on the top and nothing actually changes. They're the worst kinds of hypocrites.
Incredulous.
Where the hell?
Huh? Okay, so
He was just here, so we have to go outside.
Hey, listen.
Granted, it's not like the first time.
Hey.
You see.
Then
It's also interesting, both in two different ways, where like... One... Well, this isn't like the first time Atlas has made like a very... critical critique.
Right then.
Especially of like... nondescript, very organized religion.
Need a ride?
Especially in SMT.
Good choice.
But this is like the first one that they've done where like, no, the state where like,
Oi!
I went the wrong place.
Alright then.
Where like, they have genuine recognized, like state power. It's not just like influence. Even with the king dead and... Whoops, I went too far the wrong way. I was trying to look for the king. Even with the king dead and just like him still watching over us, the influence of the magic.
Well met, eh?
Even still, the church is trying to find a way of like, hey, we're actually more important. You like us when we're in control, right? Like, there's so many political games specifically between them and Luis, especially. Like, Forden's still in the lead there. And then the third place is, third place is Godot, like his second place man. And then second is Luis. And Luis still hasn't even formally entered into the race because he realizes that it's a stupid facade that they're just pulling to pretend like, oh, this is a fair quote-unquote election.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
And set up a competition where they make the rules, where they know what they have to do. And then also have the church also judge it to make sure that everybody knows, like, oh, this is totally fair. Meanwhile, the church also has 8 different candidates in the running. Like, this entire thing is rigged. It's for show. And that's why Luis not respecting it is kind of cool. He's not giving them the legitimacy that they want.
Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've really crossed the line.
Hmm? Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
Even just referring to the Mistari's religion as pagan, like...
But I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics
they're
are symbols
using
of our
it in
faith.
like an actual
More than
way.
that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
Juna, I would murder
You're
for
that
you.
songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
He's still using that for
An
political
island across the
posturing,
ocean.
just like the way that he said it for,
You mean Verga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea.
Like, he actually
Most
just
of
told
its
Stroll, too.
inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land
Again,
where
quote-unquote,
sanctism has not taken
useful sacrifices to emphasize the human threat.
I just don't want everything
Simply
we
to show
believe
that
in
the
to be
church doesn't know what they're doing.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
It's a shame he has a mask on for so long, too, because he genuinely is kind of handsome.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Verga
I'll
Island
save it
somewhere.
for later,
Is
but I
there really
did
no
think
ship
about,
passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural
I thought different
tensions,
things would happen with the
only
Denny.
merchant ships passing Verga Island
And I kind of like the way that it happened
Montario's
this
on the
way.
other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
I also do appreciate that Atlas found some way of turning this into
You
like a
worried about
summer,
Lady Juna? Actually asking
having
this
some type of
time,
summer
or just
chapter.
prodding?
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Silly hell. Water runner. No idea how much this would probably annoy Heisme,
Wait a
but
second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had this runner all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Decent justification.
The
I'll
man
take
has
it.
a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Eurus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
Love these two.
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
Probably just to keep an eye on us.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Bladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh?
Like,
I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape.
I'm blaming
Give me a shout when you're
Shadowbringers, but I really like having sections of the game where you're buddy-buddy with people who hate you. Like,
Well met, eh?
this is Metal State, not a sale, so we're kind of screwed. I love sections and stories where you're just buddy-buddy with people who literally cannot stand you in any way, shape, or form. But for one reason or another, they are stuck beside you. I just want to see the rock. I know that I have Mag stored up here.
Isn't that... Look at that! Beside.
Play 14? Yep. I am completely caught up. Even just yesterday I was doing,
Now what am I?
Just yesterday I was doing some of the... I did the... Not on stream, but I did, the Monhunt collab. I got the Mizutsune umbrella. Because I don't have wilds. I'm probably not gonna play wilds for a while. But, no, I got super... I played since... 2.2. I've been playing since 2.2. So I was there when the Rathalos collab or crossover happened. So when they said that they were only doing with wilds, I was like, oh, cool. And then we get the flagship for some reason. But no, I love that fight. That fight, even on normal, is probably one of my favorite fights this entire expansion. One of these days, I'm probably gonna have to do like a stream where I just do EXs, where I try to do the AX for attempts.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is. Let's
1,
see.
2, 3,
This
4.
place here.
It's
Here's
like
where
4
we are,
days,
and
so it's
here's
not
where we
too
are
bad.
now. Let's see. Oh.
Seems like an odd route to get to Virga Islands. We can't just go straight. This region's currents are in our right pain, Miguel. We must go around course and then less carry us off course. By my reckoning, it'd take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. With Juna and her 2 thorns on our side, tensions may be high, while nothing can move forward.
Tally-ho then!
Okay, so this is the start.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
He hates as much as he hates that we are interpreting his plans. Yee!
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master of the helm, my dear.
I do not see you as living, ergo it is not murder if I kill you. Still one of my favorite lines in literally anything.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the Church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it.
Right.
So rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
I forgot
If
about that part.
negotiations are even on the table.
That'll be
Why
interesting.
all the fuss? Just kill him and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Wouldn't really be
Give it a rest.
impugning.
Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Keep forgetting.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet
We are
runner
in the
too.
middle of
Is
crossing.
he alright? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
that's the same lad who exposed that lady.
So
from
everybody else is
Martira,
just taking the
isn't it?
long way around.
He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not
They
all
really don't have
persons
working
now
boats,
account
huh?
themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else timed?
You're speaking?
Nervous voice is echoing out in the runner phone. Heismay's got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if you slip on board. If you slip overboard though, so be careful. Well, let's see. Heismay sometimes leaves his fishing gear on deck, which can use to fish. Any fish you catch can be used as an ingredient in cooking. I'm going to be a lot better about actually using that, because I kind of neglected that my first playthrough. Sucks to be him. He's seasick. Important though. Not really cheating, but I am pre-planning slightly. Let's just say that there was probably a reason why I made sure that why Stroll got that buff for having his thing maxed out, because it's really helpful. Round slash, slicer, perfect punch. I want that. Slash boost would be really useful.
Alright.
Yeah. I'd be very smart about what I do here. My secret is so below. I don't remember what this one ever is, actually. Because I would need assassin. Huh. Interesting. I can actually be a lot more... I can be a lot more experimental now, because now I have Juno. Speaking of... That just reminded me to go back down here.
Now, where was it?
Because I'm going to need the mass.
Would you look at this? Now then, well.
The special experiment menu has been unlocked in Academia. Use special experiments to create items that certain archetypes utilize during battle. You can get materials necessary for special experiments from enemies in a battlefield.
I've been waiting.
So, all of these masks basically mean new ways of being able to use different characters, archetypes, without switching from mass dancer. So, I need to think about what I actually want to use. Because I can't really... Thief, we give her access to thief skills. Has resistance to dark and weakness to electricity. I want two things. It is like a persona. It's resistance to wind and weakness to fire. Mass Seeker would be useful. Very similar to a persona. The only caveat is that it requires using her accessory slot. But in exchange for using her accessory slot, she does get access to a number of moves. What the hell is that? That sounds way too close. What the fuck is that? Okay. Weird. Okay. I don't know what that is. But yeah, what was I saying? Let me, like, this is what happens if I just, like, equip a normal accessory. Her moves immediately go down to being Infernal Vortex, Art of the Dance, Mass Revelry, and then Crimson Flame. So she would have access to fire skills and passives, and she has this regardless. But with the mask on, her vulnerabilities change, and she gains at least 3 skills from the mask itself. It's kind of one thing that I only use her for eventually down the line. But that's for my own amusement. She also scales very heavily with magic, so you're typically only really using the magic archetypes as mask. Also means that she's probably going to want a lot of MP or magic abilities, or magic buffing stuff. Increase evasion against Pierce. Strength and magic, agility. She's better off with that. So if she has that, she's kind of fairly... Oh, where is it?
I see.
First off, I have to make sure that she gets this.
right here. All right.
Because that's generally useful for her.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go.
Weakening enemies, that's my favorite trick. I'll have you in the palm of my hand.
I'll always aim higher.
Though I'm not really gonna have her kind of use this for a bit. But...
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Thief archetype.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Not really a reason to use on her, but... If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief.
Let's go.
The thief archetype. Let there be justice for all, even should society say otherwise. Perhaps I should steal your heart as well. I kid, but don't leave it lying around all the same.
I've learned a new skill.
I burned like 1,600 mag just for that. Just for that. Very, very cost efficient, just to make myself laugh. Stroll is going to stick on Swordmaster for a bit. Actually... yeah. He's fine with that. Hulkenberg can now gain up like a couple abilities. Ironclad. Shield Arts. I'm trying to remember what the next one needs. I'm also just gonna keep Conde just for coverage. Type coverage. Heisme is still pretty fine as is. The sooner I can get him to start working on Gunner again, the better. That's very MP intensive, and she's already very MP intensive, and I'd rather not double down on that.
Alright.
But if I can give her like some type of physical skill, that'll work. So now I can start being a little bit more, I want to say focused. Magic, I'm still probably going to lean into, but I'm probably going to start going down Seeker a little bit more. Because admittedly, I've been very... I want to say a little stupid. At least when it comes to how I use my abilities. Or at least comes to, like, what I've been using for... coverage. Let me put Conde on here. Magic Circle. When I get to the dungeon, I'll probably switch over to Seeker and start using that generally, but for the next major thing, this should be fine. Is there any other mask that I want to make?
What's this?
Take a look.
It's more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption. Mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, this is the only part I'm able to parse. It says Banii Cho, likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Adieu. I've been waiting.
Seeker's Mask, because she's not going to use the Knight's Mask. She's not really going to use the Thief's Mask either. Yeah, so I'm better off waiting for the other components. It's not really much I can do at that.
Oh, you're coming.
There's that. Nurse has the notebook for where the other relics are. Don't need to worry about that too much. Just need something now. Sweeter than poison, cursed love ballad, secret is the secrets. The Lord of the Lake, so that's gonna require fishing. Increase hit rate of one attack to 100%. Allows one ally to... Ooh, that's actually really useful too. But I can wait on that. User torture.
Speaking of,
Some runner your man's put together, full of weird things, what I've never seen before. Spend his off hours working on the runner too, does he? Why is one of the blue things hanging out over there? Sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish and feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually. Even moving at such speed, it looks like I could still catch fish, no matter... No idea how that works. Perhaps they're drawn to the runner's magma crystals, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, I'm certain I won't want for entertainment on our way to the island. Yeah, these things are just flying out. But yeah, this is a good... This is probably a good point to stop for this right now. And also because this session was probably just... Not even probably, it definitely was just like a lot of cutscenes. There's a lot of cutscenes, and I know a lot of what comes up next, which is going to make the ride there interesting as well as the start. And I'd rather do that all in one session than kind of break that, rather than break things up. Plus, I do need to get, I need to like try and get like a full, not even a full night's sleep. I get this really bad thing where it's like really hard for me to sleep when I'm excited for something. Like when I'm actively looking forward to something, it gets hard for me to sleep because I think too much. Like I get way too in my head. I get way too in my own head. Can't really watch after this anyway. That's also kind of like a hard thing where just like many different people are at different points of this game. I'm mainly doing this just because I wanted to do finally a hard mode playthrough. But like this game's long. Like hang on, let me switch over. Cause like yeah, this game's long. Like I can't blame people for like not having finished it or like being at the point where they can like watch all the way through. So like no, I get it. It's a long game to invest into. Like I'm worried that I'm not even gonna be able to finish the game by the time that I get up to the by the time that I get to the end of the year. Like it's just that big of a game. But no, I want to make sure that I'm making like consistent progress. And I have to make consistent progress or else I won't finish it before the end of the year. But yeah, let me try to find somebody to raid. But I think this was a good session. There was like a nice amount of progress made. And honestly, we also got through a lot of the cutscenes. So that means I'm not gonna have to worry about that next time. And it just also means that I get to do a lot more just direct gameplay next time. Which is the more... which is honestly the most fun part. Especially because I love the next section too. So I'd rather do that instead of feeling like I'm kind of rushing through things, just to make sure that like I'm not rushing through it. Because I do love Juna. She's easily my favorite party member, but the next party member is also I want to say it right up there. I don't think they're my number 2. I think they're my number 3. I think they're very easily my number 3. But they're a real close number 3. That much I can definitely say. You know what? I'm not gonna be a coward. I'm not gonna be a coward and raid the person that I was raided by like last time. Because I also am kind of hungry. And I typically watch a lot of their videos anyway. So yeah. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, noon, and night, no matter when you're watching this. Tomorrow I will be making sure to get up early so that I can probably get into Blue Protocol. Probably not like immediately at launch, because I guarantee there's also going to be like server issues and whatnot, but like I'm creating enough of a margin for error for that. That is the main goal. So in order to do that, I have to make sure that I sleep, and because I'm excited, it's going to be hard to sleep. So I'm gonna just have to plan for this. So yeah, let's start the raid. I still need to come up with a raid message because I still have no idea of like what I should actually do. I have no idea like what type of raid message I need to like set up or do. I'm gonna set that reminder now actually. I'm gonna set that reminder now because if I don't do it now, I'm definitely gonna keep forgetting. Okay, that's for me. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna make sure that I can actually sleep because now I'm too excited. Like, that's also one thing. Like, I get so caught up where like I keep thinking about something too much and like I get too excited about it and like it gets harder and harder to actually like sleep because it's like, oh, I'm excited for this thing. And then that's what got really bad with Final Fantasy XIV patches, where I wouldn't sleep. That was the problem. I wouldn't sleep when I was super excited for like the next patch that was coming out, and then I would basically stay up until like the exact second that the patch dropped. And then I would do part way through the patch, and then I would completely mess up my sleep schedule. That's too much of a recurring thing, and that's enough of me blabbering. Okay, raid. Thank you for stopping by. Take care.